Alright guys, you know what day it is. It's oil change day. We are about to do this oil change and I'm about to show you guys how to do one as well. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so what you're gonna need is, well, I'm doing it in a sandy yard, so I got a tarp so I don't spill oil on the yard itself. This holds about 14 gallons, I think it is. I got the oil filter wrench. I got, let's see, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 8.5 gallons, plus another 1.5 gallons that I have in the truck. A filler, so when you're putting the oil in, and you're gonna need a truck. So yeah. So step one, we're gonna grab our tarp and we're gonna lay it under the truck. Yay. Remember guys, this is a dirty job. Wear clothes that you don't want to dirty up. Okay guys, first thing we're doing is we're gonna drain the filters. So we're gonna need a hammer, which is right there. Doesn't matter which hammer you use, just got to be a hammer. Okay guys, so we got our oil filter tool here. What is this on? We're gonna switch it off. Okay, so we loosen those two filters up, guys. I'm gonna take our hammer. First one. You want to poke a hole on the bottom so you drain the filter first. So just like that. We're gonna let them drain. I'm gonna do this one too. All right guys, so those two are draining. Save money where you can, guys, because it all adds up in the end if you think about it. The average Joe, you do about one oil change a month. So if we're thinking about it, the filters and everything, it's all about 130 bucks for an oil change, right? Let's say labor for you know, the labor for an oil change is obviously, let's say 100 bucks. So we're doing one oil change a month. We times that by 12. You just spent $1,200 in labor alone, just in oil changes. So when you could have done it yourself, and all you did was spend money on the oil. This thing cost me like 10 bucks. The oil filter tool, I don't know how much it was. I think my dad bought it at Harbor Freight. The wrench is from Harbor Freight. So yeah guys, it's nothing complicated. The oil itself, like I said, $28 for the 2.5 gallon. So the reason why I'm changing gloves a lot, guys, is because once I start touching the filters, I don't want to get any sand inside of them. So I'm just being extra cautious. So we're gonna grab our adjustable wrench. So we're gonna go left to loosen. Now it's best to do this when your engine is cold. Alright guys, so we loosened it. Now I just got to be quick with the release. Just like that, boom. Now, I'm going to just put this aside for now. Probably just clean it one more time. And so yeah, I'm gonna put this back. Once it's done draining, I'm gonna let it drain for a little longer than normal. And I'm gonna take the filters off, and then we're gonna start opening up our new filters, add oil in them, and that's basically it, guys. That's the oil change. I'm also gonna show you guys how I put it back inside of the canisters. So I'll try to do, I'll try to make it as less messy as I can. So okay guys, so we're back. We let everything drain. Now we're gently just going to put in the drain. Remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey. All right, so the drain is in. I'm gonna grab my brake cleaner. You don't want to tighten it too much, because remember, you can strip this pan, and then once you do that, you're donezo. All right guys, that's good in my book. Just gonna clean it off with brake cleaner again. Change my brake shoes, guys. It looks like they're a little warped on the outer. Well guys, looks like the next thing we're doing once we get paid again are shoes and drums. So yeah, I tried to drain them all the way, but it's probably not gonna happen. So looks like I'm just gonna have to take them out and put them in something. What could I possibly put them in? I think I could put them in this thing. Remember, left is to loosen them, guys. right, we got that one. All right, guys, second one. And just like that, saved ourselves from cleaning up. I know it'll spill on the what you call it, on the, I don't even know what you call this thing, the tarp. That thing. All right, now guys, I'm gonna show you what else I like to do personally. When I'm doing this, I normally like to grab brake cleaner. I take the spray nozzle right here, put it in, that's what she said. And I come down here and I look up and I clean these surfaces off. I'm going to take the gallon of oil, leaking all of this, but who knows, it's so hard to tell. Remember guys, before I do anything, I like to rub oil around the seal, so make sure the seal is clean. I'm gonna grab some oil. Very careful not to spill any in my dad's truck or it'll kill me. And just like that, come back here on a flat surface. So you want to look at it. So that was about half. So we used half of the gallon. Okay, so we're good there. Now we're gonna go back under here. Now, get this one as tight as you can because you're not gonna be able to get that much grip on it once you put the other one on. So, all right, guys. So we're on the next filter. So the reason why I put oil around it is to lubricate the seal, guys. So yeah. Alright guys, so got her on there. Just gonna twist her on now. really know if I'm still gonna use this, guys. I might just use this to pour the old oil back in the other canisters. So we put, I'd say about 8.5 in her. Let's grab our dipstick, clean her off. Okay, so we're past the full mark. So we're gonna start her up so the oil can cycle through the motor. Alright guys, so I turned it off, checked the oil, and boom, look at that, right on the money, right on the full mark. So now we're just gonna put her back. So as you guys seen, we put a gallon in the 2 filters, 7.5 gallons of the big jugs, so that's 8.5. I added 1 more, so there you go, 9.5 gallons, puts it right at the full mark, and we are good. So now we're gonna do the cleanup process. So it's a little different, but has to be done. So here's our oil. This is my makeshift pickup. And we're just gonna fill them right back up. Remember, less spilled, the less you have to clean up. And the reason I got the 2.5 ones is because, you know, we don't need to have 10 bottles, 10 1 gallons sitting here. So this can take 7.5. All right, guys, so cleaned everything up, got the tarp all folded, I got the oil in there all neat, and as you can see, there's not really any oil spills, so I did it the correct way, used the tarp. I'm gonna be going to AutoZone disposing of this old oil. So yeah, we're about to go there now. About to lock the truck up. I started it up. I'm also gonna stop by Freightliner. I'm gonna get that seal for the bottom bowl. All right, guys, well, my GoPro died, but we're all done, cleaned everything up. What I was talking about in the last clip is there's also another check valve on the back of the motor. So I might also replace that, but I'm definitely gonna go to Freightliner and get that other grommet. So got all the oil in the truck, about to go to AutoZone and go dump it. All right, guys, well, we are back. My GoPros are finally charged. And well, I went to Freightliner, guys, and I ended up picking up a different check valve. It's for the one in the back of the head, because it seems like my truck is still losing its prime even though it's sitting. So next dilemma is replace that check valve and also replace that bottom, I guess locking plastic thing, whatever it's called. And I got a new seal for that. I'm gonna replace that later, not today. So yeah, guys. Right now I'm going to hang out with one of my buddies. So, other than that, I'm probably gonna see you guys later at the house and go on from there. Alrighty, guys. So we're back at the house. I don't know where I left off on the last clip, but did the oil change, did all that good stuff. I bought all the things that I needed to replace that check valve. It was a total of like $110. So I'm gonna do that soon. For right now, everything's good. Also, guys, don't forget to follow me on all my socials at TruckerAK, Instagram, Facebook. I have a Discord. I'm gonna link it down below as well for you guys. I'm in there a lot. So yeah, that's gonna be it. If you're not subscribed, hit that sub button and like the video if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.